Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of the Visual Verse podcast. I prepared a little introduction for you from my special guest. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm lucky to be joined by a distinguished guest, one of the best producers and beat makers I know. He is destined to woo any person by his dashing looks or indescribable cooking skills. He's gone by many names: Gordon Ramsay's teacher, Pharrell's long lost brother, and even the GOAT. He is the one, the only, Akaash and I. Alright, so thinking forward, the last couple questions here. So even though Shogun was only supposed to be one season, Hulu has announced that they are in talks of making a second and third season. So can you give me, I know this is off the dome, but can you give me like a quick, brief elevator pitch for what you would do if you were the producer? You get to plan 2 more seasons worth of content. But for season 2 and season 3, what would your path be?
Like that too, like being seeing Ito get built and seeing how Toranaga leads as like a government official, but then also on the flip side, like where everything leads to like the battle, and have a feeling that there'd still be fights that go along the way that lead up to that final. It was not even really a battle. It's just like they end up on the battlefield, but some type of thing like that. And then also maybe more on Ochiba and what she's dealing with, like with Mariko's death, and with everything. I don't know. I like her character. She, like, the actress that played her, she was so dope, and I just wanted to see more of her and like understand more of like her story. So maybe go into that a little bit. But I like, that was the thing. Like when it was announced that the season 2 and season 3 were in development, I was like excited initially, because I mean the show is fire, but then I really have no idea where they could go with it. I don't know if it would, like, the show would end with the final battle and like what all happens in between. I know it is just a month up until like the end of whatever. So or it could be just after that final battle, and then what Japan looks like. I have no idea. I'm like very, very, very curious to see where they go with it, but yeah, I'm not sure. What about you? What would you think?
I feel like one of the biggest things were like killing Mariko and killing Yabutsuga. It's like they lost key players. They're like,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
they
yeah,
can replace, but like it just won't be the same. So I feel like, I don't know. It's like the fact that they only thought it'd be one season, so they're like, okay, we have to pretty much like an 8-hour long movie. Or
yeah,
I think you're definitely right. I don't know if they would like, because my one thing is that I did want to see more action, like fighting and stuff. Like I want, like, let me see a battle. But
yeah,
reflection, probably better they didn't show us a battle, because that, like you said, the importance of everything else and the beauty of it, civility. Like they're not.
yeah, yeah.
There's an order to it. Honor, code of things. They're not just like, yeah. So maybe,
No, I got.
yeah, maybe they don't show the battle, and it's like it's after the battle. Toranaga is now Shogun.
Yeah,
And second season could be him being Shogun. Third season could be like Ishido or someone is like trying to take him down. Some,
yeah. Some type of like family revenge. That'd be cool. See how that
yeah,
gets played out.
like someone's like he has a, because that was another interesting thing. He has so many other sons, he said. So like we didn't really get to see them. So seeing maybe one of them coming in and like, wait, my dad's kind of a bad guy. Blah blah blah. Trying to take over.
Yeah,
Or potentially, I mean, they could have people come searching for John Black. Season 3 is like
some more.
the English Navy shows up,
Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool.
and then it's like
That'd actually be super dope.
John has to fight back. And like, yes, he's over here killing his own. That was an interesting thing. I'm glad they put that in, where he goes and sees his like old crewmates, and like how they're just
Yeah,
like crazy, and like, but that's what he used to be. Like how he seems so much more civilized. And then when he starts
yeah,
beating him up, it was crazy.
yeah. That was. Like the one punch was crazy, and then he kept going. I was like,
Uh-huh.
damn.
I wonder what that was.
I
Like,
fucking
was that anger? I feel like that was anger with himself, like him seeing who he really was in a sense, maybe.
I think that's what it was. Deep down, he'd just be one of them.
Yeah. All along. Okay. But I guess this kind of builds off of it. Last question, but is there a specific type of actor or character that you feel the show is missing that you want to introduce in a later season? So season 2,
Uh that's a good question. I feel like I'd let you take this one first while I think on it, because I actually that's a really good question that I did not think about.
I feel like one of my favorite things about the show is that just like they literally had every single type of personality possible.
Yeah,
Writing this question, I really didn't have an idea. I was just like, oh, this sounds like a good question.
yeah, I got you.
But I feel like because what the show has established is that Toranaga can read the wind, and I
Mm.
feel like it kind of seems like he's the only one on that level. So have you seen Star Wars Rebels?
No, I haven't.
But maybe just like someone that can think on his level and that like is a worthy adversary. So maybe like they introduce it as it could be one of his sons. So one of his sons comes and like he's on the same side as Toranaga, but really he's trying to like usurp him and take his place or something. So I feel like just like because I feel like right now they just made it a little bit too easy for him. Like he just seems like
Yeah,
he's just like omniscient. Like he knows what everyone's gonna do. Like give him a real battle.
someone to like intellectually challenge him and like kind of strategize even better than he does. That would actually be super dope.
So I just feel like either than when his brother came and was like, "Yeah, you gotta pull up," I didn't really feel like he was ever in danger. Like I feel like
Right.
he was always like a couple of steps away. From, like,
Yeah. Because it was just customs, like you have to like come to your decision by the end of the day or end of tomorrow or whenever. There's not like immediate action you can take.
Yeah.
So that is actually super interesting. I would say a character to have for season 2 just needs like they need some type of comedic relief similar to Yabushige, just to like keep it lighter. Because I mean, Yabushige would do some crazy stuff, but he still had his like comedic moments. And a character like that, I think, goes a long way with understanding. Like, I mean, with the tone of show that you want to like, the way you want to present it. So I don't know if they can come up with a character that can match or even elevate that comedic style, like very, very in shock and awe, and then also have like quips that would be super dope. But I mean, I don't know. You're very right that they had a type of character for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also thinking I don't know if they should like. I guess now that Mariko's dead, John doesn't have a love interest anymore. But I think that's not really necessary. I guess now I'm thinking on my brain.
He did, yeah. I don't know if he needs to, and I don't think he could ever love someone like he did with her. So
Yeah, that was
yeah.
I did like how their relationship was like cultured. Like, it wasn't forced too early. Like I feel like it came like middle of the season, and you started really like it. Like okay, I'm feeling this. I did not expect him to get clapped. Though, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, are they serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit was sad.
and it was Yabusega's fault too.
Yeah. Then he lost his mind. It was just like downfall after downfall after downfall.
Bro was tripping. I don't know why. I saw something. I think it was on TikTok. They were like, he definitely could have survived. He just picked the side and stuck with it.
Yeah.
Like he should have
Yeah.
betrayed Toranaga and then gone back to Toranaga's camp.
Right. Yeah. Just like trying to appease everyone, you know, you're bound to make someone unhappy.
Yeah, yeah. Someone or
Yeah.
everyone. In this case.
Or yeah, yeah, yeah. That was crazy.
Oh. I low-key thought for a second that Toranaga let him stay alive. Like when they were talking.
Yeah, yeah. That would have been kind of nice. I don't know. It's depressing.
That's all my questions. Thank you for being.
Those are excellent.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you again for coming and joining the first ever
Of
visual
course.
first podcast on the Shogun.
Happy to.
What you said?
I said I'm happy to be here, bruh.
Appreciate it. Of course, of course. Hopefully we see you back sometime for another show.
Hell yeah. Have me back. We can eat hot wings or I don't know, do something.
Ooh, that'd be a nice little twist on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. If I do that, you'll be the one I'll do it with. The first one.
All right, bet.